the same, right? I think
is
it's the
it
same.
all is mind from our mind, or is it all is mind as like from another mind of another being? Is it like the perspective of us is on another being's perspective of us, perception?
It's both. Cause I mean, I think it's both, bro. Cause you perceiving yourself through so many different minds that you think is yours that you can't see all these other ones. You only see the one, but you don't
Right,
see
but is
that.
it are you influenced by your own mind, or are you a part of a hive mind that is created from an outside source mind?
Both.
That's what I'm saying. It's both.
Oh wait, no, D. All of the above.
Yeah, it's both going on at one time, and then sometimes we think we separate ourselves, but I don't think we separated. But we feel separated because I'm over here and you over there. But we all thinking
That
from the same mind, which the mind is all one thing. It's not. It's
trying.
there's no separation with the mind.
Yeah, that's what he was saying with the consciousness. You know that mushroom.
But there has to be a
Like we
separation
just zoom into
because
and make it much
I
more
have my
simpler type
own
thing.
life and you have your own life.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Nah,
saying. I understand that
nah,
that
no, yeah,
the body or whatever this thing is seeing it that way because it's seeing from outside of the body. The body is saying, okay, yeah, my body is different than that body over there. But that is not the mind. The mind is something totally different.
So are you saying when you do the psychedelics, you're able to tap into that deeper subconscious mind that is interconnected with everyone else's mind? So you could
That's
even remote view
That's
and
what he,
tap into other people's minds?
yeah,
that's
you
what
can
he said
oh
when
remote
he did
view
yeah,
and
the
you can tap into
yeah,
everything, every mind,
car
every
accident.
yeah, table,
Yeah,
a
that's what he
baby,
was just
cousin.
um telling me on his trip report. You know, he tapped into when I had a car accident, and he was like, "Yeah, we had a car accident a couple realities over on a Friday, and if you look up January 31st, uh, 2014, that was a Friday." So he was tapped in all the way, connecting. That
yeah,
guy.
you can easily tap into the minds of other things, animals. Like I did it with a bird before. But it's weird though, bro. It don't make sense, Antonio. I'm just saying it don't. It don't make sense to me. It never did. It probably
My
never
girl
will.
stopped doing psychedelics with me because I was always reading her mind when we was deep in the frack. She's like, "Man, fuck this! I'm not doing this no more." I made her quit psychedelics.
Like, why you think about that? Like, how you know what I'm thinking? Like, I
You need
don't.
to let that go. You need to let that part go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It be
So
seeming like you
oh,
just send yourself out a bunch of to go do stuff, and then when you ask the me, like, "Hey, bro, who are you?" I'm just the me, because it'll be way easier for the Mises to pick out of like a few options. You ever heard of why they don't be like? I know Ben and Jerry got 30, but you ever heard of like the theory where like the ice cream shop got like 50 flavors, but the ice cream shop right across the street got like three or four, and they get way more business, even though the other shop got way more variety. Like it take too much to think, or sometimes like the over complexity, it be like, oh, sometimes I feel like we won't be like I feel like it'd be easier to think certain ways, certain stuff just pop up translated.
Yeah.
Like would it be easier to think about me being me because I done been through this shit like 20, been through this stuff like 20 some years, or think about how I'm part of a bigger Kool Aid package, bigger ocean sea of everything, how I'm entangled with everything. I'm not gonna be like how I'm entangled with a tree. Duh, it's gonna try to go through all the little stuff that can exist, try to run every possible. It's gonna like fracture. It's gonna fracture the. You gotta shut the computer down. Just shut the computer down at that point. They do that. But if you'd be like, hey, bro, duality, one, two, three, four, or one, three, okay, that don't seem like cool. We can process that. We can process that. Cool. or simplify it to the one. Or that cool, something like that, something like that. I just feel like if you could zoom somebody in, it'll help them, not help them, but like in this reality, it'll help us be better or something like that. Like, hey, let's zoom this person in to see how far they can zoom and what perceptions they come up with, so I can further my perception. I'm sending the Mises out to further my perception, but the Mises is me, and I'm
Yeah.
like the grand hell dude or the guy or lizard, whatever, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Doug.
So like, what is it, Rick 137 or is that the number?
Wasn't
Or like Rick and Morty, like Rick 137 or whatever the
yeah.
number is.
Rick
Rick.
137B.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like we all just like a bunch of Rick 138s or no, 138. You know what I mean? And then everybody go like live their life however they feel like they should, and then all the consciousness, all the awareness, perception they gain, no matter what they thought, no matter what happened, it helps to further the main conscious type jump. It's like I'm sending myself out to interact with myself in all possible cases that can never possibly happen, so I can better understand myself and further myself in all ways. So I'm gonna be a tiger, I'm gonna be a lion, I'm gonna be a suitcase, I'm gonna be a gust of air running across your face, I'm gonna be some neutrino. You feel me? Like stuff like that. And I feel like the psychedelics kind of like help you zoom out the puzzle, zoom out of that picture, so you can better understand the connectedness, or just stop hearing about what the hell the player got to. Like, you be like, hey, bro, I don't really, you know what? I don't really care about it. That was, wait a minute, what am I doing? I don't
So
made this
if
harder
we've
than
all
it really was.
experienced
Wait a
this,
minute.
doesn't it seem kind of like an infinite loop? Don't it seem like a trap?
No, I don't know. No, no. I heard of that. I heard of that. I heard it until I like started experiencing stuff, like started leaving my body or something like that and going places. Like it feel like I'm like, I don't feel like I'm limited to. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like as soon as I like be like, oh yeah, can't do that or this, boom, I'm limited. But like traveling and stuff, it's like I'm an astronaut, bro. Like an interdimensional astronaut. Either I'm bringing the fracks here or they taking me there, but it's always here. It's the best term I could put it from the end type frac. But is it like a loop? I ain't gonna lie to you. If it's a loop, I'm not noticing it. That's probably how good the loop is. Noticing. I'm just like passing by. I'm just passing by.
Yeah, it's like your
Yeah.
skin
But if you
cells.
do notice that loop, it'd be painful to even notice that part of the loop. If that's the part of the loop you noticing,
Like
it's
damn,
like
if
a
you
It's like what can you do
recollection.
about it? You know what I mean? Type
Yeah,
frac. That's
yeah,
where I'd be like,
exactly.
okay, I could freak out, but I would be post freaking out because I can't.
You would,
That's the
you
normal
would only
reaction.
freak out
Okay.
because you would recollect and you would remember that you already knew about the loop. But it's kind of like, you know how you feel right now where you're not really paying it no mind, so it kind of is what it is. But it gets to that point where when you do see that frac, that shit is a painful frac to
yeah,
even be part of or to think of.
yeah, it is. It's the
It's
beautiful
part of,
ugly. It's the
yeah, it's a
beautiful
beautiful
ugly.
ugly.
That's the only way I can label it. Cause it's beautiful at times, and then it get real ugly. Then it be beautiful, then it be ugly, then it be both. It be back and forth.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That sounds like the same thing that be like you got a face only a mama could love.
Ain't that about something? Cause
You got a trip on psychedelic could love.
Hey, true. You see, the what's his name? He has like a bunch of different names. The guy that posts in the Discord about like God knows and all that stuff. Have you seen that?
Just a messenger.
Have you? Yeah. Have you talked to him?
Not in a minute. He ain't hit me in a
But
minute.
but you've spoken to him.
Yeah.
What has he said to you?
Everything.
Right. Right. But is that like what you guys are referring to? Like, is that interlinked, or is he just like off his rocker? Like, what the fuck? Because I talked to him like I think it was like 2 years ago, and yeah, this shit was a trip, yo.
Nah, it's interesting, man. It just show you how many ways this thing goes. And the best thing to do is to just listen and be like, oh, dang, that's how you look at it. I never looked at it like that, but goddamn. I think I think we all crazy, Antonio. I think we all crazy.
He to me, he had like some validness to it. I was like, maybe there's something there, but then it was like, I don't know. It didn't sit right with me, because I was like, how could he be like this fucking messenger person, but then like everybody else in the world is just like, you know, it just didn't make sense. I don't know.
That's
Y'all
how,
in two different, yo.
yeah, that's how the
Y'all
Christ
in two
consciousness
different
works. Anybody can be that thing.
In his world,
Right.
he the messenger. You feel me? Your world,
Right,
you like,
that's like
how
his
the hell are you
perception.
the only one, bro? Like,
Yeah,
what?
don't shoot the messenger.
He shot Buddha the other day.
Oh no. Oh
But
no.
he
A
was
lot
on
of
like
people
some
I think
like
having
there's
some
like
validness too, bro. Oh, go ahead.
no, I was saying he was saying how there's like beings that are like there's consciousness, and consciousness is God, but then there's like these beings that are aware of all of God, which is consciousness or some shit like that.
But
And like he's able to communicate with them, and or something
but
like
it's the same story, bro. It's the same story. So he is correct. But a lot of people don't see that these beings and these entities is just us. It's just
It's
us.
not the same story. Don't you compare me to these heathens, book.
Yeah.
So I think that's why a lot of the different things that people say are the different enlightened shit that attract you, because that should be true, bro. It's anything, man. This shit is crazy. I don't even like talking about it because it's weird.
He believes it. It's true
Yeah, it's true.
for you. When you believe it,
Well,
I to it.
I was feeling what he was saying. Like I was, bro. I want to tell you guys a story, but like, it's a story, yo. I don't know if you guys are ready to take that.
Yeah, we ready.
Hold on,
We
hold on,
ready.
wait. Did you meet up with him?
No, I didn't meet up with him.
I forget.
No,
Yeah,
no, but I talked with him on the phone, and I mean he had mentioned to me, he was like, hey, everything that I say to you, you know, you can't be recording it, you can't like mention like this to other people, or he was like, he didn't say you can't, but he was just like, don't say his name, or he was like trying to be very exclusive, and like
yeah.
Yes, most pedophiles do that. Yes.
Man, no. No, he
I don't
trying.
know about
Yeah, I don't know about all that, but no.
I don't know about all that.
Listen.
But no, that's how he got at me a long time ago before I even knew who he was. It was like, you know, yeah, give this information to people, but don't tell them who you got it from type stuff.
Right.
If this is the truth,
Like I was sent here.
Why hide? Why?
I was sent here for you in order to give it to you.
Why hide?
See, that's why you going to hell, because you don't want it.
But guess what? I'm not hiding. I'm sitting right here.
I reached out to him.
Yeah. Did he give you some good information that you felt like you can use?
Okay, so I actually did record everything he said.
Oh my God.
Because I
Tell
was like,
somebody
no.
about the purple elephant.
Yeah, but did he give you some information that you could actually use?
at the time I was in, my state of mind was, yes, it was because I was trying to connect the dots to everything. I was trying to figure
You want
everything
this?
out. So I was like, yeah, it was like I wasn't like using it in my daily life, but I was just like trying to figure out what reality was and what path I should go on. And so I was like, okay, it made sense, but at the same time, it didn't, because it didn't seem like those, like, how could that be God if it just didn't make sense. I was like, it doesn't make fucking sense, yo. And he was trying to say it does, but it doesn't. And I was just like, it doesn't.
But I
Just,
mean,
you
if
know,
you can use any of it, that's the only thing that matters. You know, you went into his rabbit hole. That's cool. That's cool. You
right,
was able to
right.
even stomach it.
Some people don't come back.
Yeah.
No, he was pissed off at me because I forget what I did. I did something. I did something, and he got mad at me.
Oh
You
no.
disrespected the Ethiogens for the last time.
Yo, but okay, so
He
I
said
know.
he got angry with me. You can't be angering the spirits like that, Antonio. You can't anger the spirits, bro. You
Show
gotta.
penance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The messenger ended up killing me and shit. No,
Man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand people like that because it's like, you know, I know you feel like you got, just because you got information that you feel like you can give, if don't nobody want it, you don't gotta, they ain't gotta take it. You can't force people to take the information. I said that's why information they always say the same thing. Well, you know, for the ones that don't listen, this and this and this is gonna happen to them.
That's what we were practicing the other day. Even the word itself, information. You're getting information.
Yeah. And there you go, right there, talking about like the hive mind. Because it's like, what formation is you getting into? What line is you getting into? Because when you get in that line, it's going to be a lot of people in it. Well, you ain't going to see them at first, but then once you jump in that line, then you're going to start seeing them. And a lot of them is, you know, yeah. They're going to be off the... They're going to be off the rocker.
yeah. That's why it didn't make sense, because I was thinking, you know, we're all our own people and we have our own perceptions. So if this is his perception of what his trips are, that's just what it is, and it's not anything more than that. He's just perceiving that shit like that. But he was trying to say it was like, this is it, you know, and I was like, well, I get what you're saying, but how could that be it when, you know, my perception isn't like that and nobody else's is? You're like the only motherfucker I've ever heard say this shit.
Me
I ain't
too.
gonna lie.
You have to purify
When I
your
do
body
say
and
half the
mind
stuff
to
I do,
receive the
bro,
true message.
that's
You
what
must
people tell me, bro.
purify
Like,
your
I
body
never
and
heard this.
mind.
What are you talking about right now? Never heard what you talking about. And I
Most
just
humans
said,
cannot
so,
receive the true message of the molecules because they have not purified their mind. They have not purified their body. You're living in sin.
I mean, he has a point. Like, when he says shit like that, I'd be like,
That's
okay,
not.
I get it.
Yeah, because that's the story of old.
Yeah, but
Just
that's
remixed.
Yeah, those are different points that were mixed and mashed together. And even if you take the point, if you take that point, right, break it down like I did, and I was like, okay, so I didn't grow up eating all that, you know, stuff. I'm not even a
True.
kid. I didn't grow up here.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
that
true.
was next up.
Oh, what's up
Sorry.
with it, Eric B?
I kind of thought of something. People can give you information, right? But can people give you some downloads?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just they gonna be like, you know, like 0.2 megabytes. You
Well,
get
yeah,
to-
like he said, nobody can consume meat, and I was like, bro, we've been consuming meat for a very long time, and that's how we survive. Why the fuck would we not eat meat?
If there's an idea like some systems believe differently. I'm only saying this because the one of the systems I kind of know about. They talk about this. They say something about like the meat got like the
What's
density
up,
frac, so
Yosef?
it's hard to digest it. And if you was to eat it and keep eating it until you pass away, when you go back home, they would turn you away because they can smell it on you, type junk, like smell of animal or whatever. They'd be like, or just like you
That's
would eat the animals. What's it called? The fraction. Like you know how when an animal gets scared before it happens or something like that, or all of that essence, you would consume that essence, and that essence is like a low vibration, and you carrying that by digesting that frac type junk. So it was like you would end up like having more stuff. Oh, and if you don't digest, our digestion is like long as heck. So if you don't digest the food completely, some of it can get stuck in your gut, and you could have like pounds of doo-doo or just waste just sitting in your gut, and it'll just rot out. So when people sweat, that's why some people might smell a certain way or something like that.
Yeah,
They
you're
sweat. It's like their insides are kind of like opening up and exfoliating.
yeah.
Um, aerating if you want to, and you kind of smell maybe like what's going on type junk. Like if you eat too
I
much
used to.
onion,
I
you
used
start
to.
to smell like
I used to
you
feel
know what I'm
like
saying?
that.
It's like different, right?
I
Like
remember I
I don't
was
think he's right.
I was in that fract con to where it was like, yeah, you eat that meat and the way that they killing the animals is, it's letting out these pheromones or something within the animal that is
Yeah.
ridiculously doing something to us. And then I seen them chimpanzees chase down that monkey and eat it alive. I said, ain't nothing wrong with them.
Yep.
You see them lions
Well,
and them boa constrictors. You seen a boa constrictor swallow a motherfucker whole.
Yeah.
That was the,
People
he
do.
was trying to dude did differentiate, but okay, I'm not gonna hold you. He did like do some separation frac. It was like we are all from the same thing, but that doesn't mean that there aren't like the plant or the animal
Yeah,
kingdom
what's
or
up with
something
it,
like that.
Yosef?
I forgot. I
Guys,
forgot exactly how he was putting,
it's
but he
called the
kind of
God
like
right.
Doctrine.
you feel me, like kind of separated them. My bad. Go ahead.
We're in a different frequency of consciousness or whatever.
Yes.
But
Yes.
it's not that's not the point though. The point is we as humans have always eaten meat. Like I'm sure that whoever created this shit would have been like, "Yo, motherfucker, don't eat meat," and
Well,
no one ever said that.
technically,
Well,
if you look
different
at your
places too,
teeth,
though.
if you look at your teeth will show you that you ate more or like you have different teeth in your mouth. So the ancestors that you have ate meat, but they also ate grain. You know those big molars, whatever, teeth in the back. That's for grinding, and then the teeth that these side ones, the canines, that's for flesh. So you come from all of it, meat eaters, plant eaters, all of it. So to deny one and hang with the other, you're
Right.
denying part of
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, and plants can actually feel shit. So if we go cut down a plant, they can feel stuff. Why isn't this difference with the animal? Like
It's
it
like
didn't
you
make
said,
sense. I was like,
The
bro,
weird niggas is that your food might be scarce. So if you somewhere and it's like winter all the time, or it's always cold, and maybe flora isn't like that valid a part of the year, you might have to hunt some animals. I'm not gonna hold you, or you might have to keep migrating to where like you can live and where the animals going, or you following the animals, or you just like whoever is still here while it's wintertime, we gonna hunt them type frack. You know what I mean? I don't think it's not like, hey, you can't eat this, but it's like I feel like it depends on what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I just like maybe depending on what you do, and maybe now our ways of doing maybe to some people aren't like valid or something like that. But it been. I'm not gonna hold you. Like
I'm
eating
looking
meat,
out,
not
Master
eating.
Creator.
I think they look at it as like, or not. But I think one crack that just popped in my mind. They look at it like I am the tiger. I wouldn't want to harm you type job. Oh, like, so I'm not gonna like do nothing to you, or try to be sympathetic with the kind of thing, like place it in their shoes, or like I ain't like we're not even different. We are the same thing. So why would I do that to? But they still eat the plants though, so it's kind of like, well, where did that go? You know what I mean? So I kind of
It's like a
that's
way, Con.
that's all the part right.
Okay.
I see, like you said, coming up in a way of some kind of frat. So it's a way of attaching themselves. Like this cross does mean Jesus. Like this is my connection to the divine and stuff like that. Like I am this tiger. So this is the stuff I choose to do with my life. But that's like you said, they just picking up a frack out of a million. That's all connected to each other. Not just, oh, I'm doing this, so if I do that, I'm not connected by doing that. But
You might as
whew,
well probably
so
eat
I just got
nothing.
finished doing push-ups. I'm out of breath. Go
Uh,
Now you
ahead. I didn't want to jump in, but yeah, yeah. So then they'll go along. A lot of people do that. Go along with the story, just trying to attune themselves to something that they think is beyond them or higher than them. When probably every thought that's going on in their mind is part of it. Even the point of like fighting a certain thing. Like, oh, I'll never do that. Like, why? At the heart of it. But we're like you said, so many people on earth, people gonna find themselves in some system. Especially when corporations get involved and start saying impossible. They thought this was gonna be impossible. We'll have this kind of burger and not do it. Look what we did. Look what we did. Eat it, eat it. Like we got it. We're gonna keep evolving. So people want to come up to support systems and culture. I was just looking at a video. China is changing parts of the Bible. Well, this kind of random. Well,
no way, bro.
yeah, they changing it so that like the Ten Commandments make you start respecting the Communist Party more. They wasn't really releasing all the details. I was trying to find a PDF. And the other one where they said, where Jesus was like, "Hey, don't stone this lady, and if y'all see that y'all are sinless, then y'all can cast the first stone or something like that." And then nobody did, but they rewriting it to make Jesus as a murderer, and they say he actually said, "I'm a sinner" or something like that, and threw a stone.
Yo,
what?
that's
In
bro,
the
that's
Chinese
mad.
version.
Bro. That's what
Because
the
they don't
nigga
want
what's his
people
name
being
said, bro.
Christian.
What Billy
The
Carson said. He
Communist
was
Party
like,
don't want you
"This
being
murdered
Christian.
for God
So
murdered
they
more
made
people in the
Jesus a
Bible."
murderer. And that's
That
the
nigga
Bible
said,
everybody got to read and stuff. They know they control everything. Even though the underground still be the underground. But that's what they trying to get more in control of. They say, you don't want to worship this murderer.
"Bro, that's wicked. Not wicked, like evil." Hey,
It's how systems work. And then people grow up following them for the rest of their life. They probably will
I
grow up
didn't think
always
I'd be
thinking
alive to
he
see
was
a
a
system
murderer.
get rid. Ty, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I've,
And they
bro,
be
I've been
mixing
alive
meats. So if you buy
to been
cow
through a
meat, you
pig.
don't even know if it's any other meat mixed in. It don't
Because the
Oh
matter.
yeah,
cost,
yeah.
the cost
Bro,
is
we used to say Burger
that.
King tastes like deer knuckles, nigga. I'm not gonna say Burger King tastes like deer,
Yeah,
bro.
they
Like,
could.
but
They can mix a little possum into a burger. You won't know.
Well, they did a study, right? Like, 3 to 5% of it still has animal byproduct and some human.
No,
Just because it says it's kosher doesn't mean it is.
that should be good though.
Now, the biggest vegan experiment was
You cook it
Kool-Aid.
right.
Once they got everybody on Kool-Aid, they knew they can get everybody with the right flavor. Add some flavor, some sugar, some sweetness.
Yep.
You got
Color,
whatever you think you drinking.
Yeah,
Who they
color
got
yeah,
pork
it.
in
Don't
it?
forget.
Who they
yeah.
got pork in
It don't not. I don't know. Probably. Hey,
it?
gelatin do.
Pork deer.
Gelatin do. But yeah, you just put that grape in there and make it smell like grape, but it don't taste like grape. But you be like, I don't think grapes taste like this, but this grape soda is good though. It
Don't
do
nothing
smack.
grape flavor taste like grape, bro. Not even a can. Don't nothing that's supposed to be grape flavor taste actually like grape, bro. I swear to God,
Tastes
bro.
like
I don't know how they
Lysol
fuck that up. That's the
mixed
only
with
flavor they can fuck up so bad.
Fabuloso. That's
Make it taste like medicine.
no, it's Lysol mixed with Fabuloso. And what's the other one? Mountain Dew. Oh, that's Mr. Clean. Like no, seriously, I
Nigga
never
said
drank.
do is Mr. Clean.
Never drank soda, okay? And when I came to this country, and not that I didn't see soda, but like, like tasting here and there, it's like, what the fuck is this? This smells and tastes like Mr. Clean. Like how? Like I don't understand. Seven Up?
Man,
No, there's no way. There's no way I can.
About to reprogram my brain.
Plus,
I
I
don't
can
even
sit
drink
and
Mountain
drink
Dew,
this.
bro.
that's the drink my mama used to drink. Mountain
So,
Dew. It's her
Blue one,
favorite
the
soda.
red one.
The green one. The first one. Oh, they stole Big Red. Made
Nah,
the
I used
red
to
Mountain Dew.
try to get all of them. Let me try this frack. Oh, I want to try this one. Cause it's my favorite drink. I gotta get.
nope.
They came out with mad different colors.
Our house,
Cold
just
blue.
say you drank water. That was it.
Man, y'all used to drink out the stream.
Listen, we had yes, that's true, and we had actual fruits that
Yeah.
had juice. I don't know what
I
y'all
was
call
talking about
this.
faucet at first.
That's somebody from America drink out the stream. They gonna die in 3 days.
Really? Like that malaria.
You don't catch something.
Nigga, that nigga
Something.
exploded. Nigga, he drank out the river. Nigga, you ain't heard
Man.
that nigga exploded.
I was watching the one where they be out in the wild and they take the people from their home and put them out in the wild. I don't know what it's called, Naked in the Wild, or they wasn't naked though. It was one like that, and the lady was like, they found the stream. She said, "I'm gonna test the water," and she drunk some, and you heard all of them. Look, when they got to them and they like did the 1-on-1 chat, they like, I don't know why she drunk that water. Why you gonna drink that water when you know we gotta boil it first? And she got sick that night. They had to get her up out of there. So I'm like,
Trying to go home on purpose.
y'all was just drinking stream water. How? Y'all didn't boil it?
Rainwater.
You can't
So funny.
collect rainwater.
Listen.
Type. Or it's
Just
supposed to
like
clean
how-
itself.
Just like how Mr. Man said, right? You gotta be a certain purity and blah 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 blah,
The
right?
Orange Mountain Dew is slap.
So when you're a certain purity, these things don't bother you. Like, maybe we should do that as a test.
When you a certain purity, you was
Like 50 grams? No, you need 50
What you
grams
just-
of that Amazonia. See where you
oh man.
traveling
I
worlds
think they-
over.
Change the ingredients or something on the original Mountain Dew. It don't even taste the same. Yeah. I don't know.
Before it
I ain't had one
like,
in a minute.
it was human either. What changed from what? But it all never tasted. It's glowing. Like, do you not see
Yeah, I know.
it's glowing? Like, how do you drink something?
That's what make it even better. You just like you drinking some toxic waste or something, and you go.
Listen, I had some ice cream. A friend shared with me the other day. I took a green shit. I was like, you know what? Don't ever offer me anything again. Like, I don't know what y'all got going on over there with this
Some
green ice
states let
cream.
you correct
Like,
it.
what the fuck? I scared myself. I'm like, you everybody in my kidneys. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Wow.
No, literally a green shit. Like, oh, like if you ate what is that called? Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Nope.
231 flavors, 1 cup.
Listen. I got enough flavors on my own. I got synesthesia, alright? When there's no flavor, there's flavor.
You can stop sinning though.
No.
I got synesthesia. Just stop sinning then. Shit. Anesthesia go away, huh?
No, it goes hand in hand. Oh,
Man, you collect that rain. I seen them collecting mountain water when I went to Colorado, not Colorado, Utah.
yeah, you can boil it.
They was collecting the mountain water from the snow.
Yeah, different ways you could filter it.
They probably was selling
Should be
bottles
worth
of that. They was selling bottles of mountain spring water for $34. Like this straight from the mountain. That pisses me off because when I used to see the water things next to the store, I always thought they came and filled those things up. I never just knew they were water filters. I'm telling you, I must be lost because every time I go, I'll be like, I hope there's some water in here. Or I thought I was going to at least pull up one time and see the dude come out and fill the tank up. And then I thought about it like, wait, hold on, man. I seen that little hose going into the wall. I said, oh, hell no. No wonder this shit tastes weird. Whole time I'm thinking I'm buying mountain water.
Other things too,
That
like
nigga said it tastes weird after
Yeah.
bought it for 5 years now.
Yeah, I thought I was getting, I go take the gallon jugs like everybody else and fill them up. You feel me? I thought it was a thing to do. Then I seen the damn water thing was connected to the store. I said, nah, bro, they just got a filter in there. I might as well drink tap water.
Nothing. It's gas station water. Convenience store water.
But at that time, I don't know. I said my brain must have just been small because I wonder how you only can put like probably 10 gallons in there, F that. So I'm just going, they would have to fill that motherfucker up every 2 hours because so many people was getting water. Like, hella stupid.
Yep. Yep.
yeah.
Just see a nigga with a big water truck driving around all day.
So if I know that about that, just think how much I don't know about the universe. Now, but I'm serious.
Hey, yo, when I just found out, you want to know what's the Arabic word for the?
The what?
For what?
I'll give you one guess.
We didn't hear what you said.
My. You want to know what's the Arabic word for the universe?
Oh, what?
Habib. Nah.
I'll give you one guess.
Yeah, I was stupid for that, yo. So,
I
It's
can't
a-
guess.
it's-
Already stalling.
oh yeah,
Are you disqualified? Then you disqualified.
yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't know no Arabic words. So,
Yeah, you do.
what?
Thug, hashish.
Habib?
I don't know shit.
I don't know.
Nigga said, this she smell like
Yeah.
dude. Hey, you could have done it. I thought so.
I thought so, because I thought I was smoking some shit.
Okay, nah. Yo, the universe word is calm, bro.
Calm.
That's why they call it the Kaaba.
It's calm.
Yeah, calm.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, KAWN or something. You saying?
Yeah, he is lit. And cat, you got a fraction, bro. Cats, KATZ, comes from, or it can come from Kohen, and they also come from priest, like the preacher or priest type frat. And I'm thinking like they call cat the oracle, and then here it got cats coming from Kohen, and then they got
Oh, you
cats
went
as
to
priest
Cohen?
type.
You went
No,
to
we didn't.
to this? Is that
They
what
got
you went?
Kohen. I looked that up in like multiple
Kohen-
languages.
Cohen goes into Hebrew. That's Hebrew. That's the priest.
And we didn't say oracle. We said popsicle.
The priest of.
We said popsicle. It's a difference.
No,
And it's grape.
Great
La
Gates.
ilaha illallah Muhammad al-Rasulullah. Allahu
Yeah, the
Akbar.
L
Yes,
is
and
the owl.
Pals Hebrew. Notion is con. Oh, he said the word yes in Pale Hebrew. I only can see part of that. For notion is con. That's why Khan picked that name.
But if you look at Egypt,
Came in here trying to
you look at
remember.
the
Nigga.
Ka, the Ba, the Ren, right? The Ka is the soul, I
Yes.
think.
Oh yeah, he said it's yes. He said Khan is yes in Paleo Hebrew. Phoenician. Phoenician is Khan.
Money is Kesef.
Shukran means thank you. Shukran.
I'm trying to find out.
This
Hey,
was
hey, where
Allah.
Mary? Where that? I'm tripping, but where's some? Yeah.
In LA, Khan stands for Coachella.
Inshallah.
Go chill.
Inshallah. What?
Where's Mary?
What you doing speaking the happy crack? Durka Durka?
Muhammad Jihad.
You know you have to be off your fractal if you watch that movie. Anybody who watched that movie gotta be off their damn fractal. And I seen it about 50 times.
Biru bidam niftak ya Iraq Amerika
Team America. Team America. Fuck yeah.
Every time she posts me, she does that. She say, hey, Durka Durka.
Durka. Durka, Durka, Durka. And he was telling
there's
us story.
There's
Muhammad Jihad.
there's a Marine. He became kind of famous for writing this song with, I don't know about like not worldwide, but like within the Marine Corps community, it became pretty famous. This dude wrote the song on his guitar over in Iraq, and it's fucking hilarious. I'll post it in the Discord because it's so funny. But the dude, he's singing about Haji girl, like I'm in love with you, and he's like, and he says Durka Durka Muhammad Jihad.
What?
It's so funny. I'll post it. It's so funny.
Muhammad Jihad. Durka, Durka, Durka.
Like,
He said
Haji
after,
girl,
but
I'm
he
in
said
love
after
with
them,
you.
after the gorilla killed his brother, he said, I put a G heart on. I put a G heart on you too. I said, what the hell, bro? This puppet movie is crazy.
The girl, like, if you promise me you will never die, I'll have sex with you right here, right now.
He's like, I will never die. Oh yeah, they sexy had me. That shit had me dying laughing. But no, when he hit him with the oh yeah, you know you want to get back in now. He's like, you gonna have to get on your knees. It's like, wait, what?
No, he was like, oh yeah, you mean like the first day when I met you? He's like, no.
No, like we talking for real. And they was like, how do you know we can trust him? Shit, because I know we can trust him because he gave me head. I said, these motherfuckers is retarded. That movie is retarded, bro. I ain't seen it in a long time, though. Yeah. I'm going to have to check it out, but I'm about to have to tap out, y'all. It's late. I got to get up early. So,
Yeah.
So, all right, Discord, thanks for stopping by, y'all, and having this cool chat. This cool chat. Muhammad Jihad.
Allahu
Durka,
Akbar.
Durka. Like, what the hell? But all right. And all right, YouTube. I'll see y'all tomorrow in the morning. I already got a video ready to post, but yeah, till next time. Y'all have a good one. Hit that like button before you go.